The disappearance of Percival Fawcett. In 1925, one of the greatest explorers in history walked into the Amazon rainforest and was never seen again. His name was Percy Fawcett, a British adventurer, soldier, and archaeologist obsessed with finding a mysterious, hidden civilization deep inside the jungles of Brazil. He called it the Lost City of Z. What happened to him remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Before becoming famous, Fawcett served in the British Army and worked as a surveyor mapping dangerous territories in South America. Unlike many explorers of his time, he believed ancient civilizations in the Amazon were far more advanced than people imagined. Most scientists laughed at him. They thought the jungle was too harsh for large cities to exist there. But Fawcett refused to give up. During his expeditions, he heard strange stories from locals about ancient ruins hidden beneath thick vines and forgotten temples swallowed by the rainforest. He discovered mysterious pottery, unusual carvings, and signs that people may have once lived in massive settlements deep in the jungle. The deeper he traveled, the more convinced he became that a lost civilization truly existed. Over the years, Fawcett survived deadly snakes, starvation, disease, insects, and attacks from hostile tribes. He once wrote that the Amazon was one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Giant anacondas hid in the rivers. Poisonous insects covered the trees. Jaguars stalked silently through the darkness. Yet despite the dangers, Fawcett became obsessed with returning. Finally, in 1925, he launched the expedition that would make him legendary. He traveled with only two companions, his 21-year-old son, Jack Fawcett, and Jack's close friend, Raleigh Ramel. The three men carried basic supplies, machetes, rifles, notebooks, and a burning belief that they were about to uncover one of history's greatest discoveries. Before entering the unexplored jungle, Fawcett warned people not to send rescue teams if they disappeared. He knew the rainforest could easily swallow entire expeditions. At first, the journey went well. The explorers passed through rivers, dense forests, and remote villages. Fawcett continued sending letters back home describing their progress. Then the letters suddenly stopped. The final message came from a place called Dead Horse Camp, named after one of Fawcett's earlier expeditions. In the letter, he sounded confident and calm. He told his wife not to fear if they vanished because they were prepared for the dangers ahead. After that message, the three men disappeared forever. News of the missing explorers shocked the world. Newspapers everywhere printed stories about the lost expedition. Some believed Fawcett had finally discovered the lost city of Z and chose to remain hidden. Others feared the worst. Soon, rescue missions began entering the Amazon in search of the missing men. But the jungle proved merciless. Some rescuers became lost themselves. Others died from disease, drowning, or attacks in the wilderness. Over the decades, more than 100 people reportedly died while searching for clues about Fawcett's fate. As the mystery grew, countless theories appeared. One theory claimed the explorers were killed by an isolated tribe after accidentally offending local customs. Some tribes later told stories about white explorers entering forbidden territory and never returning. However, no story could ever be fully confirmed. Another theory suggested the men died slowly from starvation or disease. The Amazon rainforest may look full of life, but surviving there is incredibly difficult. Food can be scarce, rivers are dangerous, and infections spread quickly in the humid environment. Others believed Fawcett became mentally consumed by his obsession. Some historians think he pushed deeper into the jungle even when supplies were running low, refusing to turn back no matter the danger. Then there were the more mysterious theories. Some people claimed Fawcett discovered an underground city hidden beneath the rainforest. Others believed he found ancient treasures or secret civilizations unknown to the outside world. Rumors spread that he was captured and lived among isolated tribes for years. Some even claimed he uncovered supernatural secrets hidden in the Amazon. Over time, explorers discovered bones, campsites, and artifacts that some believed belonged to Fawcett's group. In 1952, human bones were found near the area where he vanished. For a moment, people believed the mystery had finally been solved. But later examinations could not confirm the remains belonged to Fawcett. As decades passed, the legend only grew larger. Then something incredible happened. Modern archaeologists using satellite technology began discovering evidence that ancient civilizations really had existed deep within the Amazon rainforest. Hidden earthworks, massive villages, roads, and farming systems were found beneath the jungle canopy. Some researchers realized Fawcett may not have been completely wrong after all. The lost city of Z may not have been a single golden city like in myths. Instead, it may have represented entire networks of advanced ancient communities that disappeared long before Europeans arrived. This discovery transformed Fawcett's reputation. The man once mocked as a dreamer suddenly seemed ahead of his time. Today, the disappearance of Percy Fawcett remains unsolved. No one knows exactly how or where the famous explorer died. The Amazon still hides countless secrets beneath its endless forests, and somewhere deep in that wilderness, the truth may still remain buried. The story inspired books, documentaries, and films, including The Lost City of Z and the movie adaptation The Lost City of Z. Yet even after nearly a century, the mystery continues to fascinate people around the world. Because sometimes the greatest mysteries are the ones never solved. And somewhere in the dark silence of the Amazon rainforest, the legend of Major Percy Fawcett still lives on.